to my city, it's the only place I know. Gorillas rolling with me and we live in Badaco. Lord, hope you forgive me, I don't know what you was told. But we was corner, struggling to cope. I put that city on the map, put that city on my back, till I'm up with a million on my lap. No time till I hit a lap, cause that's what made me into this. This what make them into that. All that faking this and that, thinking this is that. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I back against the wall, no, it's only one place I can call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. Gotta make a comeback. Can I get a hand while I unpack? How could you forget that I'm from that? See, I'm to the lab to the combat. Throw me to the jungle, come back with gold. To take my place as king of the throne. And I don't mean wrong, but I'm coming strong. When I'm on the road and I'm coming home. Stuck in the middle of nowhere. Times I wish I could ditch and go there. Grant the wish I'm dependent on what I'm chilling for. I won't need it more, yeah. Honestly, I'm not just anybody. I know I go hard as anybody. Say my goodbyes and hellos, cause all them roads lead home. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I back against the wall, no, it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. They know we always on the go. We bring it home. We bring it home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. You shoulda knew it from the go. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city.
Claude Giroux spent half of his first decade with the Philadelphia Flyers as captain, had even greater point-getting success when he shifted from center to wing. And we have begun one in a long list of games between these two teams. That's why we look forward to them. Pitching it to Van Riemsdyk. Nice tip of the pass. Whistle is blown, penalty called. Penalty box door swings open. Soshnikov's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Philadelphia's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
He scores! Special team, a special goal. Philadelphia's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good shot by the winger. Poke checked away. Looking to Malkin. Pittsburgh swinging on from center. Wrist one. Blockered away. That puck's loose, defended away by Evgeny Malkin. Pass attempt to Williams. Right to the point. Not able to do that well. Snapping a pass to Malkin. Can start the attack going in the zone. Great moves in the zone. And they've got it again. Pittsburgh's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Great move. A rocket! That puck hit him on the way to the net. Slid back across from one point to the other. Score! And this one is tied.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
A tad over 5 minutes played. We are at 1 goal apiece. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. On to Weber. A one-timer. The Flyers skated up on the side. Many yards gained to Bouwmeester. Passes into unhindered terrain. Shoots it on. Save. Philadelphia's charging up mid-ice. Got it at the point. And now it's directed to Soshnikov. Defensive gem with the stick. Smart recovery by Claude Giroux. He cut him down on that rush. Oh, that was close.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Got it in his own end. Terrific hit. I knew we wouldn't wait long. And finally the whistle blows and they can tend to him.
Well, he's got to be shaken up on that one. That body check is a solid one. He went down in a heap and slow to his feet.
Philadelphia's got a defensive zone win. Voracek's trying to get out of his own end. Shoots. Didn't miss by much.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Score! Broken the tie, and just on sheer math, you have to think they're going to get the next one. Look at the shots. And they take that neutral zone face-off, trying to go to Myers. Bounced off the boards to Zetterberg. Takes that pass from the other point. They score! And they've tied the game up.
This game has had great pace to it. There's not been very many whistles, which, as broadcasters, we like a lot. But there is going to be a lot of chances from play like this.
Pittsburgh skating it back in their own zone. Driving in from no man's land. Oh, he got that! Quickly off the stick. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Amazing reaction.
Score!
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
Pittsburgh's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Flyers control at center ice. Couldn't get his way through. He gains the zone. Terrific fake-out. Fires one and a save. Passing one off now to Williams. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Before the game, living parking area is now available for additional spots.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Skilled play by Giroux. Lets it go. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
And
it is icing called on this play, and so we'll have a face-off all the way back. Just over 4 minutes remaining here in the first period. Game was tied. Not anymore. Face-off and a solid tie-up, and help arrive. Good job. Chipped up the wing to Voracek. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
That great save was all positioning.
The Flyers prevailing on the faceoff. Gloved. The Penguins have control of the puck in their own end. Letang's trying to get from his own end to center. And so this is sent back down, and icing is called.
Don't forget that 50-50 draws coming up in the third period. Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
Solid, clean win. Cuts that pass off. Nice work by Couturier. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Puck is thrown to Patrick. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Cut down on that rush.
1 minute left in the first period.
The Penguins starting back in their own end. In with it now. Takes a shot. Brings it off the post.
The real chore is not to be frustrated. Even though they're up here, they could have spread this lead out and maybe coasted home.
Oh, what a move there. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Period one, gone, and in the books. And lots of pen markings on the scorecard for that period of play. The Penguins have a lot of offensive confidence, but a narrow one-goal lead.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Flyers played the majority of the first period playing defense. Now they need to get some puck possession so they can get on the attack and score more goals.
We have begun period two with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery. On the outside, a shot. The pad came in handy that time. One-timer. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Pressure now. Directing that one to Van Riemsdyk. Nice work with that stick by Myers. Chip to Bukestad. Up to the point. Fires a shot. Holds in the corner. And down to Bukestad. Terrific determination by Van Riemsdyk. Stolen at center ice. Crosses that line. Shoots one. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Just under 4 minutes have gone by. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. The Penguins win it. Using the point. Fires. Shoots one. Thrilling action, but the puck is out of play. Clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Patrick. Moving it to Couturier. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. The Penguins are at the wing in neutral ice. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. Held there for a face-off coming up next. The Penguins win the draw. Lets it go. That's why. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Pitching it to Raffl. He imposed his will. The Penguins have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Into the end of attack. Snaps a shot. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Nice face-off work. The Flyers are driving it from the wing. Looking to Lawton. He gets it back. He throws it there. Caught his pad on that one. Pass attempt to Barzell. Lets a shot go. Score! He got the post with that one.
That's a confident goal scorer there when you fake to the forehand and put it in.
Murray's not able to get his foot back to the post. It's a nice deke, and he gets it around his foot.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Nice work with the poke check by Malkin. Dogged determination there by Phil Kessel. The Penguins up the wing lock the puck, and he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Boyle. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Skill play by Bouwmeester. A long scorcher. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Big point-blank save there. The Flyers with a face-off win. They've got a 2-on-1. Shoots. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
The Penguins have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
And it's a good pickup. To Couturier. Carries it on in from center. Lets it go. That went off the pad. Got that pass in his own end. Muscled long to Zetterberg. Puck loose, denied by the defense. And now it's directed to Couturier. Laid on to Raffl. Tip to the net. Wonderful save on the redirect. Good job on the draw. Propelled to Crosby. Trying to go to Barzell. Goes back deep for it. Oh, broke it up. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Flyers are given a hooking minor. Pittsburgh's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Or you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Just missed the net with that one.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Scooped up by Shea Weber. Pittsburgh's in possession as they travel up the wing. Save! Can he clear the zone? New guys pour over the boards following that clear. Passing one off now to Yamamoto. Skates it into the zone. Fires! Paddled aside. And that pass is a mess, and so they're going to have to go back out. Slices through the neutral zone. Takes that pass from the other point man. And a save. A whistle and a rest. Just under 3 minutes to go here in the second. At this point, some good offense, some strong defense. 6 goals, it's 4-2. You could almost count that one, but no. Must get it out. That was one. He'll get the number off.
Crosby's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Clears the zone. To Crosby. Puck is thrown to Zetterberg. And he steps across the line. Great save. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. The Flyers with a clean win on the draw. Philadelphia's marching on halfway up the rink. Directing that one to Couturier. Great defensive poke. Took that right away. Collected by Shea Weber. Pitching this one to Barzell. Pittsburgh's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Tried, but it didn't work. Moving it to Couturier. The Flyers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. Pitching it to Voracek. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. 2 periods have been played, and so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Flyers are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Turned a shot on net. Oh, and he missed the net.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Looking to Giroux. Philadelphia's heading up the neutral zone. Slid to Van Riemsdyk. Stays along the boards. As that point pass as well. The Flyers are skating it up at neutral ice. Good intercept. Good hustle to get down there, and the icing is gone. The Flyers continue to probe up the wing. It's dumped in. On to Myers. And a long pass up the wing to Crosby. Steps across that line. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Chip to Bouwmeester. Fires. Save there. Plotting from behind the net. Puck free. Roadblock by Bouwmeester. To Strawman. Pass attempt to Patrick. Can he beat him here? Wonderful poke check. Muscled off. Pittsburgh's got it in their own end. Brings it in for an attack. Save! Lets it go. Score! Weber. Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Flyers control from the faceoff. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. Snapping a pass to Yamamoto. Leads that charge into the zone. A textbook stick save. And he is shooting. He missed the net.
The only way that one-timer would go in if there was a soccer net over there.
Good intercept in his own end. Nah, that pass has got to be better than that. Everybody has to get back. This one being contested on the boards. Lots on that to Forbert. Good defensive read with that one.
Oh, I can see what he's trying to do there, guys. He wants to make a play to try and turn this game back around. They're trailing, but he forces the puck in, and he turns it over.
Over 9 minutes remaining in the third. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now goes to 3. Can they make it 4? Gains the zone. So close with that one.
Now that was an exciting moment. I thought he was going to score, but he just puts that puck wide from the slot.
Now it's directed to Boyle. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Corralled it again. Shoots. Missed. Gains that offensive line. Blocked. He scores! That would ricochet in off one of the bad guys.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
Pittsburgh's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Trying to go to Giroux. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Good pass. Alone. Missed on that. Couldn't retain possession. Passing one off now to Van Riemsdyk. Puck is thrown to Giroux. Steals that pass at center. Tries to get it on net. He got iron with that one.
I hated when this would happen. Even though the game's settled, I wanted that puck to hit the post and go in, so my number changes.
The team would like to thank you for your
A little under 5 minutes to beat play. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Gives it to the point. Passes to the slot.
The Flyers are sitting on their bench waiting for that final horn to go off so they can get the heck out of here. This has been a debacle from the get-go.
Directing that one to Couturier. Really good job by the defenseman there. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Laid on to Patrick. Big pad save. Got to clear it. Gains the zone. Reads the play and keeps it. Gostisbehere is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Pitching this one to Boyle. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. They can't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chance is handed away.
Gaunce gets his name on the penalty sheet. A tripping minor. Defensive zone win.
Brendan Gaunce, 2 minutes for tripping.
The Penguins want to generate something up the wing. Out in front. Terrific pad save. Odd man rush 2-on-1. Sashays through. That's just a good, effective close-off.
That hit's going to rattle him all night. Top to bottom, he got wrecked on that one.
Propelled to Gostisbehere. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. Moving it to Lawton. Only a few seconds remaining. And this team is going to the conference final. They haven't reached the ultimate yet, but this is an enormous step. They have clinched this series.
Fans at home, Doc, will be celebrating tonight as their team wraps this series up.
to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home. You got no vision for the long run. You got no sense of history. You got the world at your fingertips, and now you have it crumbling. But if you look back far enough and find the place you started before universe is mostly made of nothing. Isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star. We were always dreaming of castles in the sky, dreaming of another planet. How could we be so blind? Chaos and confusion, maybe that is all we really are. The universe is probably an illusion, but isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star.
Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. These two teams are prepared for this contest tonight. The warm-up is past. The deliberations in the locker room and the last words from the coaches have taken place. And now all that's left is the start of the game. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
We've seen some incredible play so far in the first half of the playoffs. The fans are nervous and want to get going. It has been so loud in this building for the last 15.
He scores! Didn't take too long. 1-0.
It's only one goal, but it's the first goal of the series. And now everybody can relax and get back to just playing hockey.
The Bruins have broken the scoreless tie early. The Penguins got that face-off win. Now what? 2-on-1. Shot hits the post and out.
Man, they would have loved to have had that lead with a shot that bounces off the post and goes in. No luck for them there.
And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Boston's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. Steered ahead by Myers. Goes back deep for it. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Krejci. Just a backhand. Got the save there. Looking to Bukestad. Pittsburgh setting up an offense from the wing. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Airborne to Bertuzzi. Passing one off now to DeBrusque. Solid neutral ice poke check. Thrown in by Bertuzzi. Pass attempt to DeBrusque. The Bruins are skating it up at neutral ice. Fires. Got his pad on that one. And in their own end, still with it. Took that pass right up the wing. Went to the backhand. Made that stop. Boston's recoiling back in their own end. He gets it back. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. The Penguins are boxed on a tripping minor. The Bruins will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Pittsburgh's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Stolen at center ice. Flop back in, and it's time for another line change. Muscled long to Pasternak. A shot. Waffle boarded. Lets a shot go. Blockered away. Good job on the draw. Clears the zone. Out behind the net, it is halted right there. The Bruins lug the puck in the defensive zone. The poke check worked. Moore's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Moving it to DeBrusque. Lets it go. Nicely patted away. Duchesne's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Bruins will have a great advantage here. 5-on-3 on this power play.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Free puck off a defender there. Directing that one to Malkin. Sauced big time to Pasternak. Good place to shoot from, and he does.
Need to get rid of it. Tries to clear.
And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Trying to go to Marchand. Gains that offensive line from the outside. Didn't get any of it. Got that pass in his own end.
That's a bad turnover, Doc. When you're ahead, that puck has to be moved into a safe area of the ice 100% of the time.
Ran into the defense. He's lost it. And at an angle to Moore. The Penguins have control of the puck in their own end. Leads that charge into the zone. A shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Sent back further so they can come to the bench in a change for the Penguins. And now it's directed to Marchand. Must get it out. Pitching it to Bukestad. Shoots. Save. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
That's one way to change the momentum in a hockey game.
Pittsburgh's carrying it in their own end. And he drops it in deep. Gathered up again by Coburn. Pittsburgh survived a long, long power play kill. Slides it to the point. That's how you break up a play. They've got a 2-on-1. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Smart recovery by Bouwmeester. The Penguins skated up on the side.
Duchesne's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Krejci's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Lindbergh's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
13 seconds.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Big time move. Pittsburgh skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Boston's carrying it in the defensive zone. Propelled to Marchand. Snapping a pass to Bergeron. That's the end. Good work by Duchesne. The Penguins have the puck at center ice. Twist one. Blocked. Booted to Bouwmeester. Collected now. Steps across that line. Slid to McAvoy. Chip to Bergeron. Just missed the net with that one.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
A kick pass out of that. In the defensive zone, still on the move. Sends to the point. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. The Penguins setting things up in their own end. Hoping for better things if he turns back. Boston seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Crosses that line. Poke checked away. It's dumped in. Pitching this one to DeBrusque. Lets it go. Save there. The Bruins' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. The Penguins continue on in the defensive zone. A point hammer shot. And a save. Can he send it out? The Bruins with control at center ice. Can he generate something from there? Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. sashays through. Receives that pass from the other side. Shoots. Turned away with the stick. That puck's loose. Mishandled. Puck is thrown to Alexiak. To Hyman.
Heinen's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Looking to Malkin. Driving in from no man's land. A good stick stop. Bumped off. Boston's got possession in the defensive zone. Long lead pass to Hyman. Gathered up again by Krejci. Shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
A long scorcher. Score! And this one is tied. Boston's got it off the draw at center. And he dumps it in. To Letang. Passing one off now to Bertuzzi. Pass attempt to Crosby. Moving it to Mikko Koivu. Nearing the final minute. It's dumped in.
Last minute of play.
Laid on to Crosby. Steps in from the neutral zone. Fires. The big pillows came in handy. And angled to Bertuzzi. A shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
And this period is over. Wow.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
number 2 has started. Fans settling back into their seats, and the first play may spring the tie-breaking goal. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Solid, clean win. Good work along the boards. Solid work there by Duchesne. And he gains the zone. Oh, broke it up. Directing that one to Marchand. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Carlo shaken up, Doc. That was a bone rattler. Carlo's injury occurs on this play. You can hear the collision from where I'm standing. Carlo's been banged up on that last play. He's headed back to the dressing room for evaluation. Some kind of arm injury, I'd suspect.
The Bruins with a clean win on the draw. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Smart recovery by Bukestad. The Penguins with possession in the neutral zone. Big drive! Turned away with the stick. Got that pass in the corner. Loose puck due to the play by Krejci. Nice move there. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Krejci. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Free puck off an defender. That roadblock is set up. With a blast! Feeds the point. Toward the goal now. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Clean win on the draw. Trying to go to Bertuzzi. In with it now. Gathered up by Marchand. Couldn't retain possession. Now it's directed to Duchesne. Cut that off between the blue lines. And that one pitchforked right back into the corner. It's out of the zone. Boston's carrying on in the defensive zone. The Penguins need to think hard about taking more penalties. But so far, they're perfect in killing them off. Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow. Collected by Bergeron. A shot. Gets a blocker on it. What a stop and a cover.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
The Bruins win it. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Pitching it to Hyman. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Bruins suffer a tripping call. The Penguins are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Snapping a pass to Zetterberg. Gets across, looks over his options. They can't find the target.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Tries to get it on net. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. To Letang. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Nice work by Sidney Crosby. Pittsburgh's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Into the end of attack. Regathers it. That's a solid save. A whistle and a rest. Over 5 minutes skated here in the second. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Nice face-off win. Shot on. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. The Bruins shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Hammers one. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. Pittsburgh's back in its own end, trying to work forward. A shot. What a terrific save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Good face-off win. Slid back across from one point to the other. Got his pad on a changing shot. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Bruins are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Pitching this one to Nordstrom. On to Hyman. Puck is thrown to Bergeron. Propelled to Coburn. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Looking to Bukestad. Gains the zone. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Shoots one. Save. Kicked out of the scrum. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
That is up close and personal.
Bergeron's not...
He only got the outside of the post. Cut down on that rush. Passing one off now to Soshnikov. Brings it in for an attack. Wonderful block. Passes into unhindered terrain. Takes that pass. Slid to DeBrus. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Back at the point now. Sends it across the blue line. Oh, off target. Skates out with it. Centering pass. Heaves one. Score! We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Carlo's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
The Bruins with a center ice face-off win. Chip to McAvoy.
By number 43, Danton Heinen.
Shoots one. Got his stick on it.
Charlie McAvoy.
Pass attempt to Barzell.
21 seconds.
Nicely into the zone. Wonderful save. That was a big hit.
He wanted to make sure that his team was noticed here, Doc. He delivered that hit with intent. He went right through him.
Just couldn't make it. He's got that point pass. Took care of that one. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Just under 5 minutes to go. Boston's broken the tie, so perhaps momentum has shifted to them. Lets a shot fly. Wonderful stop. Moving it to Alexiak. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Got it in his own end. Laid on to Hyman. He's in on an onside play. Pittsburgh's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Takes a shot. Great save. Terrific determination by Henrik Zetterberg. A one-timer. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Penguins host the Boston Bruins. Tickets are still available at the ticket booth or online by visiting our website.
Boston's got a defensive zone win. Taken behind by Kessel. Did what he's paid to do. Nice job with the stick by Phil Kessel. Right near the line. He throws it there. Save.
In the second period.
And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Into the last minute of the second period. Puck free, roadblock by Shea Weber. Broke that play up at center. Directing that one to Alexiak. To the point it comes. Fires. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. Boston's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. The Bruins get it off the faceoff. Nice stand-up poke check there.
Assisted by number 55, Braden Colbert, and by number 37.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Interesting action in the first two periods. I wonder what we'll get as this third period has begun. Back to the point. A hammer shot from the point. Save there. Dogged determination there by Duchesne. Lets it go. Superb save by Rask. Carries it on in from center. Terrific determination by Duchesne. Flings it. Outstanding save.
Boston's lucky they haven't been run out of their building. Their goaltender has been excellent. And while he's been so good, it's given them a chance to get their game in order.
The Bruins skated up on the side. Carries it toward the woodwork. On to McAvoy. Through the corner. And at an angle to Coburn. Good defensive read with that one. Read that play in his own end. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Pittsburgh's got a face-off win. Trying to go to Soshnikov. Fires and a save. Oh, deflected away. And freezes play for the whistle. Over 6 minutes off the clock here in the third. Boston's lead is 2, 3-1. Okay, they win the draw. A point hammer shot. Routine save, but a necessary one. The Penguins get the draw. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. Springs it ahead to Kessel. Tremendous hit.
Malkin's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Gotten quickly back. Shoots it on. A strong pad stop there. The Bruins lug that along up the wing. Oh, my! He used his stick like a magic wand, and that breakaway is shut down. Nicely into the zone. Got it at the point. Lets it go. At least he protected his goaltender. Loud pad save. Boston's looking to head man up the wing. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. And now it's directed to Kessel. Shoots. Oh, he got that. Beside the line. A point blast. They score. It's only a one-goal game now.
had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
The Penguins are now back to within one with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Great deep there.
And by number 71, Evgeny Malkin, time of the goal, 11 minutes, 18 seconds.
Loose puck, good defensive denial. Pitching it to McAvoy. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Scooped up by Shea Weber. Snapping a pass to Soshnikov. Lets it go. Oh, and he missed the net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Boston's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. The Penguins' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Cleared it out of there.
13 minutes, 53 seconds.
Pitching this one to Kessel. A shot. Score! Got it with the man advantage. Penguins have fought back and tied this game here in the third period. Not a lot of time left. This will be thrilling.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Laid that one back into the zone. Propelled to DeBrusque. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Puck is thrown to Barzal. Biggest chance of the game. Wonderful stop. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. A little over 4 minutes left to go in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. And thrown down to Duchesne. That puck's loose, went off someone. Loose puck blocked off by Zetterberg. Looking to Nordstrom. Passing one off now to Krejci. And he dumps it in. Pass attempt to Weber. Moving it to Duchesne. Can start the attack going in the zone. Strong, slippery move. A big one-timer. Great save. To Nordstrom. They need to get a rest for some players. It's dumped into the offensive zone. Forwards are changing. Directing that one to Yamamoto. A minute left. What chaos will happen now? Around through the corner. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Fires. Makes a good save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Great offensive zone win. Stole that pass away in his own end. And moved down to Bukestad. Slid to Moore. Skill play by Bukestad. Pittsburgh's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. He's got that pass at the point. Good shooting place. And a save. This contest will need extra time. 60 minutes have been played, and we aren't done yet. The shots on goal, 44 for the Penguins, and 21 for the Bruins. We are underway in overtime. Who's the hero going to be? Trying to go to McAvoy. Now it's directed to Moore.
What a heavy hit. I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Pitching it to McAvoy. Looking from the blue line. The Penguins in their own end in possession. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Yamamoto's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. Lost possession there. Gotta ice it here. Snapping a pass to Bukestad. They must retreat and start back again. Using the point, he's got it, and it's driven away. The Bruins wheel it up the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Great defensive poke. Myers is looking toward center from his own end. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Pitching this one to Krejci. Nice poke check by Bertuzzi. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders. And down to Krejci. Puck covered, whistle blown. Defensive zone win. And the Heat's taken off by the clear. Way back in his own end, it's taken by Coburn. Puck is thrown to Bergeron. The ultimate chance for the victory. What's the call? Penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have given a call for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
Bergeron's pretty decisive on the penalty shot, but he didn't deliver the puck to the right area. Good save by the goalie.
The Penguins with a face-off win. Pittsburgh's got it in the defensive zone. He got rid of it. That one's out of play into the bench area.
You got to keep your eye on the puck. This thing gets fired into the bench, and everybody's going to have to dodge out of the way most of the time because the puck comes so suddenly, and you're not paying attention. You're just looking at the game beyond the puck as to when you're going to change or not. If it comes in there, you're not paying attention.
Score! And the overtime is finished. Game one has ended, and so there is an edge. But can that edge be equaled next game? It'll be fun to see.
No better way to start the playoffs, Doc, than to put your best foot forward and come away with a win.